Hey guys, and welcome to another mix with me video. I'm actually going to be mixing a couple of mixes that I'll be sending in my group swap to the lovely ladies who joined my swap. So if you're interested, please keep watching. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a glitter swap based on, a glitter mix based on my swap, and the theme is Candyland. So I figured with that theme you can basically let your mind run wild. So I don't know if you guys have kids, but there was a movie that came out called Wreck-It Ralph, and one of the characters is Swizzle Malarkey, and this is her. So I'm going to be doing a mix based on her. She has green hair. She kind of looks like a lollipop, her hat, and she's basically light blue, dark blue, sky blue, and green. So I'm going to try to achieve, oops, my lighting. I'm going to try to achieve a mix based on her. Okay, so since I am going to be sending this off to my ladies, I'm going to be mixing quite a bit. So to start off, I'm using my 1.5 teaspoon, and I'm going to start off with this blue glitter. Sorry guys, I haven't perfected the lighting. Let me see if I can open this. And that's it. So I'm gonna put 1/2 teaspoon. And then I'm going to be putting in 1/2 teaspoon of this green. A 1/4 teaspoon of this darker green. Maybe I should put in less. You know what, we're gonna go for less first. So I'm gonna switch that to 1/8 teaspoon. And then I'm going to put in 1/4 teaspoon of these squares, and these are in blue. So I'm going to mix this and see where we're at. This is so pretty already. So to that, I'm going to mix in about 1/4 teaspoon of these iridescent, clear iridescent, well, that's not really iridescent, they're just clear, chunky glitter hexies things. So like I said, I'm going to mix in about 1/4 of that. And then about 1/8 of these square iridescent glitters. So about 1/8 of these. Well, that was a heaping 1/8. Then I'm going to mix this to see where we're at. So if you can see that. Oh, it's so pretty already. Okay, so let's look at the picture. So this is her. And this is the base of the mix so far. Still want to add more blue. So I think I'm going to start mixing in some spangles. Just going to take some of these navy blue stars. And I'm going to add in 1/4 of a teaspoon. Okay, so I'm going to start adding in chunkier glitter. So I'm just taking these large holographic hex, these by Martha Stewart, and I'm taking the silver and sterling. And I'm going to be putting in 1/8 of a teaspoon of this. I'm also going to be taking 1/8 of the teaspoon of the green in Verdalite. Putting that in there. And then I'm going to be adding 1/4 of a teaspoon of lapis lazuli. Like I said, 1/4 of a teaspoon of that. And also 1/4 of the teaspoon of the turquoise. And I'm going to mix this again to see where we're at. So if you can see that. Focus. This is what we have so far. So let's see what else we can add. Okay, so I think I'm going to add some tinsel. And I'm going to add 4 different colors. I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of blueberry slush. And again, this is Martha Stewart. So 1/4 of that. I'm gonna add 1/8 of limeade. I'm gonna add 1/8 of winter mint. And 1/8 of sugar cube. And I'm going to mix that. And this is what we have. Okay, so in here I'm going to be adding this little Dollar Tree vial of these lime green hearts. And I'm going to be adding some of these iridescent green diamonds. And I'm not going to measure this. Also to this, I'm going to be adding some more of these clear hexies, and I'm going to add an 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm also going to be adding some green and clear mylar, if I can find it. I'm going to mix this and see where we're at. Okay, so this is the mix, and off camera I added some mylar, and I'm just going to add some more blue. I'm going to add some fine glitter too. I'm going to add an 1/8 of a teaspoon of the Fluorescent Blue by Martha Stewart. I'm going to add a 1/8 of a teaspoon of blueberry slush. And I'm going to add a 1/8 of a teaspoon of lapis lazuli. This is vintage leaf or opaque tinsel. I'm going to add an 1/8 of a teaspoon of this. Just a little over an 1/8. So 1/8 and then this much. And I'm going to put in some turquoise of the vintage leaf. So I'm going to mix this, and this should be the final product. So this is it. I'm trying to find the best lighting situation. I'm gonna bag it and show you how it looks in a baggie. Okay, so I'm going to show you Swizzle Malarkey one more time. This is her. Oops, maybe I need to zoom out a little bit. So this is her. If I turn it like this, you guys can see her better. This is her. And then this is the mix. Ew. This is the mix. And this is how it looks bagged. I really, really, really love how it came out. So this is the baggie. And I love it. It looks so pretty. So yeah, if you there is still time for you guys to join the swap. I'll link below the swap video, and so please join the swap, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.